Welcome to another episode of Rent, Own, and Grow. Check this out.
Yo! Hey, what's up, guys? So, if you're seeing this video, it's because I just got off the phone with you and I was telling you about my good friend Alejandro who's going to call you. So, I just wanted to make a quick little video with him so you guys would know what to expect and you can see him and become familiar with him. And so, what's up, man? What can they do next?
Well, first of all, congratulations, and I'm excited to talk to you. You've taken a great step. So what I'm going to help you do is get mortgage ready by getting pre-approved. Very different than a pre-qualification. Pre-qual is just a couple of simple questions. What do you make? What's your credit like? It's decent. All right, you should afford this. What I'm trying to do is save you time and money by pre-approving you. So what we're going to do is an online application. It takes 15-20 minutes. It's a very interactive process. It's not going to be an application where they're like, whoa, look at all this. It's going to ask you simple stuff like, hey, what's your name? Hey, my name is Jane. Hey, Jane, nice to meet you. So tell me, what do you do for work? I work at ABC Corp. That's awesome. How long have you been there? Oh, I've been there about 3 years. That's great. And it's very interactive, so you're going to get it done nicely. Nice. And then I'm going to verify the documentation that supports the information on your application, which is what Dave just showed you.
So what do they need?
Well, I'm going to need your tax returns for the last 2 years, W-2 statements, which would be in your tax returns, of 1099s if you're a contract or self-employed, 30 days pay stubs, the most recent one, and bank statements. So this allows me to do a full analysis of both your income and your credit to identify what is the maximum amount that we can lend you and that is a payment that's affordable and comfortable for you. We don't want you in over your head, but we want to make sure that when you start looking at houses with Dave, they're houses that you can afford. You know how much money you have to put down, if any, because there are programs that help you with that down payment, and you might get in for 100% financing, and you know what your payment is. So that's what I want to do with you so that you're informed. In the rest of the process, you ask me questions, text me, call me, or email me if necessary. I'm going to give you a home buyer's guide. It's very easy to follow. Read it. It's going to educate you. You don't have to read it all in one day, but you got to read it so you can pass the exam. No exam, just kidding. But the point is, we're trying to educate you. This is one of the biggest transactions you'll probably ever make in your life. It's important that you understand. We're ready to give you some hand-holding if necessary, educate you along the way so you can make informed decisions and find a good match. That's what Rent or Grow is about. We're doing this together.
So 2 quick questions. So time frame. All right, so I talked to them today. They call you tomorrow. So it's a pretty intense process, but it's the right way to do it because there's no surprises. What's the turnaround time? Is a week a reasonable amount of time? Or?
A week is more than enough. Sometimes I can do it within a day. It really comes down to what your tax returns look like and your income. Some individuals get paid regular, straight hourly wages. Some get commissions, overtime, bonuses. So now we're looking at a little more complexity in the analysis. Or they're self-employed. You gross all this amount and then you're writing off all these deductions. So I have to add in back depreciations. Or maybe you already own a property as an investment and you have deductions or expenses, repairs there. So the analysis, it might take max a week, is more than enough time, but the point is we're doing the legwork up front, so we don't have any surprises down the road. And we got to be honest and talk to each other. What other sources of income do you have? What other expenses do you have? So that this profile is complete, and then your chances of getting that loan approved is more than 100%.
And then the other thing too is doing it this way takes the pressure off. Because here's what's gonna happen, right? There's some people out there, they'll take your word on things, sign off, you get all excited, I'm gonna show you a house, you're gonna fall in love with the house, you're already picking out colors, your kid's room, whatever, right? Then, we have a finite amount of time to get approved for the mortgage, and now we're under the gun. Something that we could have resolved 3 months ago with no pressure. Now we have all this pressure. It's a terrible experience. It may not go through. So yes, it's a little bit intense up front, but it's the right way to do it.
It's the right way to do it. The other thing that happens sometimes, there's surprises on credit. Individuals might have information that is inaccurate and we have to address it.
Time to fix it.
And somewhere like Fall River, I'm sure there's many people with similar names and it's happened that information that actually belongs to a different individual is on yours, and we got to clear that up. Sometimes we find that, oh my God, you're just shy a few points to be in a better scenario. So why don't we just address that credit issue first? And that's really what it's about. Let's do that legwork up front and get you mortgage ready at the best capacity possible so that when you're on the market, Their pre-approval letter shows the seller that you are serious.
So-
Dave will structure a great offer on your behalf that gets accepted, and you're under contract and on your way to own a home.
All right, guys. So that's it. So look forward to it. Alejandro will be calling you very soon, and let's get this process rolling, and let's make it happen for you guys. Rent, own, grow, baby. See you later. Thank you.
There we go.
Perfect, man.
And these videos will only get better.